Better live and late than not at all, because this is happy hour at home and we're about to get real happy with a tiki drink. I figured we can't let summer escape without making something fruity and delicious for, something to beat the heat. So we're going to make a cocktail called the Painkiller. Anyone have any experiencing any pain that we might be able to treat with this cocktail today? I'm going to use fresh ingredients, duh, of course, for this cocktail, which is definitely fruity: orange juice, pineapple juice, fresh pineapple for a garnish. So I picked up a fresh pineapple at Trader Joe's. I think it was only a few bucks. Even bigger and cheaper at Costco. I think theirs cost like $5, $6 maybe, but they're twice as big. How do you know if a pineapple is ripe? Well, you go to the center, friends, and you just try to pick out a leaf. This is one I already picked out. So, but if it comes out easily from the center, like that, ripe and ready to go. You need some fresh pineapple juice if you have it. Otherwise, store bought is fine. Thank you, Ina Garden. I actually have some that I've had for a while now. Should we check the expiration date? Maybe, maybe. I mean, it's me right now drinking them. For my guests, I would never, of course. I did find some light Dole pineapple juice. Hello and holler for the diet friendly or diet conscious. You also need some real gourmet cocoa real, a cream of coconut, not coconut cream. There is a difference. I think the last time I made this cocktail several years ago, I did use coconut cream. It's not the same. This is like condensed and sweetened. It's way better in the cocktail. And I believe this is what made this cocktail so good the first time I ever had it. I've been gone from Tampa Bay for 5 years now. I almost said 10, 5 years now. What's the name of that? It's like a tiki hut right on the Gandhi, right in the Redneck Riviera, right before you hit the Redneck Riviera. Excellent painkiller that I had with my friend Tom Capsalis. Hola, Cadillac Jack. Um, we have fresh squeezed orange juice. I just squeezed it, so I know it's fresh. And we need dark rum. Okay, I found that I have several dark rums on hand, but what we're going to use is really the original Pussers. Pussers. It is navy rum, original Admiralty rum. Easy to say without drinking. Even harder to say when you have been drinking. But this rum was issued to the British Royal Navy sailors up until like around 1970. This cocktail's been around since about that time, um, and it was made at a bar in the British Virgin Isles called the Soggy Dollar. I like that name. And when they stopped issuing it, I guess their rations to the British Royal Navy sailors. They insisted on using it because it is a blend of dark rums, and it's really what they branded it with. This cocktail, the Painkiller. In fact, I believe they trademarked this cocktail with Pusser's rum. So again, you can use any kind you like, but we're going to use the original. And here we go. We even have the special fancy ice that's melting rather quickly on me here, so we don't want to do too much of that. I already have ice in the shaker. You're going to need a shaker. I'm actually going to use a fresh nutmeg for a garnish, and I'll cut up a little bit of pineapple for a garnish. But if you look at this brand, Spicely, I can't remember what grocery store I got it at, but they come in like just a little plastic packaging with a little box around it. So they cut down on packaging. Less expensive, but I got some real nutmeg that's great during the holidays too. And so you just grate that on top of the cocktail when it's done. But here we go. First things first, we need 2 ounces of our Pusser's rum, dark rum. What's in that? Okay, we're gonna pour. I haven't made a rum cocktail. You can just smell, mm, mm, like the molasses in there. Okay, that's an ounce and a half. I do know. And then we're just gonna put another like half ounce in here to make it 2 ounces. If it's a little bit more, who's gonna complain? Not me. Then I need 4 ounces of pineapple juice. I suppose I will go with the old one first. I buy a lot of mixers and things. Oh yeah, the light one is 40 calories. Let's see. Oh, and this is 100 calories. So there you go. But you're not going to use all of it, obviously. What is this? 6 full ounces. So you're going to use 2/3 of it. Yay me and math. That's not just girl math. That's something. Okay. So let's see. I'll do 3 ounces on this side, and then 1 ounce on the other side. What is that? It looks like something didn't quite get out of there. Yikes. Okay, 1 ounce. We have 4 ounces of our pineapple juice. I need 1 ounce of OJ. Didn't have time to double strain it, but I will for the guests. Better believe it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, all right. 1 ounce of the OJ. Shouldn't wear black when I guess I should because I'm getting everything all over it. And then let's see, we need 1 ounce of cream of coconut. Again, this is like in every grocery store you've ever been in. So you don't even have to go to the liquor store for this. Real gourmet cream of coconut, not coconut cream, not the same thing. You will ruin your drink if you buy the wrong thing. And thanks to my friend Dan Williams, who sent me this to begin with, as well as these really cute little tiki glasses. See, you can get like a set of 4 of these I found on Amazon for like 20 bucks, which is pretty good. All sorts of fancy ones, but you can't see through them, which is half the fun, right? With a tiki cocktail. But I guess if you're at a tiki bar, doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this comes out. Oh, I even have like, these are another fun little garnish too. I might have to use those, but I haven't cut up the pineapple yet. What do you know? We're behind the times here at Corey's Cocktail Cave, like always. And you definitely want to shake this cocktail up because, oh man, there's a lot to incorporate right there and make it cold. Okay. Oh, Lord, it's coming out of the shaker. It's just a mess, I tell you. Okay, I already have a couple of pineapple leaves for a garnish. Did I wash them? No, I did not. Die because of it? Probably not. But here we go. We're going to cut up just a little bit. I almost cut that like Kylie Jenner cuts everything. Okay. I just want to cut the top off. And they say you can plant these. I've never had success doing that. It just gets a frightful sight, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to cut off a circle, whatever, a big wheel of this, and then cut it into little triangles. All the shapes, friends, all the shapes. Okay, so let's see. Now I need decent size of pineapple. I'm going to actually just do this horizontal lack. I don't know why the Southerners coming out in me. I'm not even Southern. I'm going to pour some of this ice out, or the water, I should say, because it's melted. It's actually cooling down a little bit here in California, but here we go. The penicillin. Maybe I'll put a little bit more ice in there. Handy dandy ice maker. Swear it wasn't in there long, but it doesn't take long. Okay. Another good quick shake for good measure. Okay, what, Monica, you know, what is the name, Monica? What is the name of that place? I cannot believe I cannot remember. It's right on the Gandy, on the St. Pete side before you go over. What's the place of the tiki huts? Remind me. I'm a fool who cannot remember or recall. Okay. And again, I think I did make this one time with, let's see, what did I, coconut cream, and it was not the same, friends. Not at all. Oh, yes. This could be considered a breakfast drink with all that orange juice and pineapple juice in it. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. Salt Shack? Yes, I think Hula Bay. I think it was Hula Bay. Yes. Because the Icy Sharks was right next to it. Or the Getaway. Was it the Getaway? How many places are there now? No, not Hula Bay. It was the Getaway. That's what it was. Yes. Okay, so perfect. Perfect. Now we know. Okay, we're going to garnish. I suppose I could kind of put these back here. Let me see. Not well thought out, friends. Even though I do have like my little, I could do a little bamboo skewer for sure. Why don't we then? Oops, it wants to go right through it and ruin the whole day and the cocktail. Okay, and maybe I'll put it like through that. I mean, it looks kind of better the other way, but let's see. A garnish queen, I am not. A cocktail queen, I got you. Okay, I want it to be pretty for you. And then I'm just gonna garnish with a little bit of, okay, that might work. I do say it might get in the way of me drinking it. Of course, I do have some like the good plastic straws, like the colored ones that would make it look pretty. Like a green one would go well with this, or orange, or whatever you got. glass straws, metal straws, you're going to need dental work for sure. Okay, so I'm just going to grate some of the nutmeg over this because, you know, half of how it tastes or in how it smells, right? We know this. We know this. Okay, what do you say? There's the painkiller. I'm proud of that. Let's try it. Like I said, it's going to be a little messy, I think, without a straw. I mean, that is so good. So damn good. Yes, that's the getaway. Appreciate you. Wish I could be having a little drink with you right now. I know I told Caddy, I text him because you got to text your friends. The minute you think of them, just text them. I texted him and just told him I was thinking about him because the first time I ever had a painkiller was at the getaway. And I was like, this is pretty good. That's really good. I'm sure it's really good for me too, right? Mm, mm, mm. That is like beach, pool worthy, dog days of summer. Let's go. That is a delicious drink. The painkiller. You need 2 ounces of dark rum if you're going to do it right. Here's the Pussers. Pussers dark rum. What does it say on it? It says original Admiralty rum. It was given to the British Royal Navy as a ration up until like the 1970s. Word on the street. You need probably some good pineapple juice, like Dole. And again, they make it light pineapple juice. It's like, I don't know, I'm bad at math. 40 calories versus 100 per little can of 6 ounces. Fresh pineapple, it's best. Fresh orange and orange juice, it's best. And then you need this. Pick this up at the grocery store. Make a you could probably make a huge batch of these. Frankly, you just don't want to put them over ice because you don't want it to all melt. But damn good to the painkiller and to you and yours. Thank you for watching, guys, and appreciate every single one of you for tuning in every week. And cheers. Have a safe, great weekend, and I'll see you next week.